Imagine walking into school the very first day and people do a double take when you go around. Not because you dyed your hair some crazy color or lost a bunch of weight, but because your entire energy changed. You now look confident, radiant, untouchable. And that's what I mean by looking unrecognizable. Because it doesn't matter how much you change your appearance, the most unrecognizable glow up you can get is by transforming your mind. Your habits, your confidence, and your appearance will naturally follow. So, if you want to walk into school feeling like the main character of your own movie, stay until the end because I'm going to give you the exact steps to glow up in every way possible. Hi, my name is Naomi and welcome to today's video. Let's get started. Before you walk into a room, people literally feel your energy before they see your face or how you look. If your mind is cluttered with insecurity or not feeling enough, or just general negativity, nothing can hide that. I want you to challenge yourself. Do a mental detox. Limit your endless scrolling on social media because that's where your insecurity thrives. Unfollow anyone who doesn't inspire you or make you feel better about yourself or your life. Stop the negative self-talk. Every time you catch yourself talking to yourself negatively, just reframe that. Try to reframe it into a more positive outlook. There is no reason to be negative. This is your life and you are the one who's in charge. Why would you want to be negative and talk to yourself badly when it doesn't benefit you in any way? Why would you want to be like that when you can talk to yourself positively and change your life in a good way? Reframe every negative sentence, for example, I am not good enough, to I am enough just the way I am. There is no competition. You're not competing with anyone but yourself in your life. Stop comparing yourself to other people. It doesn't matter if these people are your age, if they are your siblings or anything. Those people never had the same conditions in life like you. They never had the same starting point like you. So stop comparing yourself to everyone. Your journey is different. I highly recommend to start journaling about your feelings and write down every negativity that arises. Once you write it down, try to see where does this negativity stem from, because majority of our thoughts are not our own. It's a collection of thoughts that we consume on daily basis. So for example, when you scroll on social media, when you talk to your parents, when you talk to your friends, it's all these things that accumulate in our minds, and often when we don't realize it, they become our own opinions without even knowing it. So ask yourself, is this really my fault, or did I just take it from someone else and made it my own? Meditate to become more present. Also, meditation helps tremendously with patience and focus. What's something you really need when you want to study and do well in school? And now I want you to write down one thing you're proud of yourself. It can be as small as making it through every single bad day you have had so far in your life. Because the good news is that you have made it through 100% of your bad days. And that's a success. Not everyone makes it out, which is sad, but it's the truth. And write down one thing you're letting go of this school year. It can be the fear of being judged or the anxiety of not performing well. Remember, a glowing mind equals a glowing aura. Your energy is the first thing people notice. I'm sure you have seen so many videos where people compare how they appear to different people when they were acting shy or not being so confident versus when they were actually confident and owning it. And that's exactly what you need to do this school year. If you want to become unrecognizable, your energy must be glowing. You can't go into rooms and act anxious or not so sure about yourself, because that's what people notice. So fix your posture and own it. Now, of course, you don't want to only glow on the inside, but also on the outside. So let's keep things simple. When it comes to taking care of yourself to look better and maintain your appearance, it's important to have simple routine that you can do daily. For skin, you don't need any fancy 24-step skincare routine. It's always a must for me to do these 3 simple steps. First, cleanse, second toner, and third moisturizer. And if you're talking about morning, also don't forget SPF, because that's really important even on cloudy days. Stay hydrated and make sure you drink lots of water, at least 2 to 3 liters a day, depends how active you are. Because trust me, so many people are dehydrated, and once you start drinking lots of water, a lot of your issues will just be gone. Your skin will be better, your mood will be better, and your sleep will be so much better. Move every single day, not because you want to punish yourself or because you feel like your body is not good enough, but because you want to feel better. And it is actually such a blessing to be able to move your body. And now you don't have to do some complicated 3-hour workout routine every day, but just walking every single day or doing stretches, yoga, pilates at home. That's honestly such a good way to move. Even 10 minutes daily can be such a game changer. And when it comes to styling and outfits, just make sure you have some basics laid out. You don't need some complicated fancy outfits. Have some staples. Have some cute jeans, some cute skirts, or maybe some cute dress, and some tops that make you feel really good and that feel good. You also have to feel good in what you wear because for me, some outfits that I used to wear made me feel really itchy and didn't feel good on my skin. So I was so irritated and so anxious because of how certain tops felt on my skin, which is not good. And make sure that your clothes fit you well because if it doesn't fit and it's unintentionally too big or too small, not only will it feel uncomfortable, but also it will look uncomfortable. So make sure that the clothes you have is the right size because your body is perfect the way it is, and clothes is supposed to fit you, not the other way around. Advice I have not only for school but in general is to wear that outfit or that dress, that cute top that you have been saving for a special occasion because every day is a blessing and every day is a special occasion. So don't save it for later because I used to save so many things for special occasion like perfumes or jewelry or dresses and I never got to wear them and it made me so sad that I just kept looking at this thing that I bought for special occasion and I never get to use it. Every day it is such a blessing that you can wake up and you have this new day to take upon. Also, make sure that your nails are always clean. You really don't need to get your nails done every single week or so, but just make sure that they are cut evenly. I used to keep my nails long even after they broke and one nail would be shorter than the other. It doesn't look good. And try finding your signature scent. It doesn't need to be expensive perfume, but for example, what I really like is to match the scent of my shampoo, my conditioner, perfume, my deodorant, and make it all the same. So for example, it will be vanilla scented or it will be a deeper, richer scent. By having your signature scent, it will make it look like you are so put together. It's honestly so nice to have that because it made me feel so much better. And remember that this isn't about impressing other people because the only person that you have to impress in your own life is you. It's about looking in the mirror and feeling good about yourself. It's about going out in the world and feeling like the person that you want to be. The biggest tip I can give you to become unrecognizable is to become more confident. Becoming confident is the biggest upgrade you can do. Become actually in love with yourself. There is no reason why you should hate yourself. Every single day that you keep on hating yourself, your haters are winning because they want you to hate yourself and be miserable in your life. So be magnetic. Become so in love with yourself that no one will be able to tell you anything because you know that you are that girl. I really recommend affirmations and mirror work to help you work on your confidence. Listen to positive affirmations every single morning or at night. And when it comes to mirror work, you might look a little crazy doing this, but if you have some time alone, it's the perfect thing to do. Look into the mirror and look yourself in the eyes and speak positive affirmations out loud. Look yourself in the eyes and say, I am magnetic. I am enough. I am powerful. I can do anything I set my mind to. And trust me, if you do this for at least 30 days, your confidence and your aura and everything, your entire life will level up so much. Walk like there is a crown on your head because you are a queen with a crown. Fix your posture, walk straight, don't slouch too much. That just looks like you're trying to hide. Open your chest, be open to the world. If you have bad posture, I highly recommend doing some posture exercises. When you fix your posture, that's a real game changer. And also, don't forget about eye contact. When you talk to people, look them in the eyes. Don't be afraid to hold eye contact. People who hold eye contact radiate this powerful, confident energy, and most people will remember you just thanks to being able to keep eye contact. If you are up to a mini challenge, I challenge you for 1 week, every time you enter a room, pretend like you own it. Try to embody this energy shift. Try to embody that confidence. Even if you are faking it at first, people will feel the shift. People will notice how you radiate, and eventually it will become natural to you. You cannot glow if you are surrounded by negativity. People you surround yourself with truly change the way you are. Audit your circle. Try to view who you surround yourself with and what you surround yourself with. What content do you consume on social media? Do you spend time with your friends because you actually like them and want them? Or do you just spend time with them because you have no one better in your life and you're bored? If your friends only gossip, only complain, or tear other people down, that's the energy you are soaking up as well. So protect your energy. Don't fear solitude. When you're alone, it's the best time that you can grow. Not only as a person, but also spiritually, mentally. You grow so much when you're alone. I know that it can feel a little lonely sometimes, but trust me, your energy changes. Like-minded people will come into your life. Remember, glowing up isn't only about habits. It's about the energy that you let into your life. And now let's set one thing clear. Becoming unrecognizable doesn't mean that you turn into a different person. It just means that you have aligned with the better or best version of yourself so much that the old version of you feels like a stranger. Because now you're actually being true to yourself and you are not following someone else's pattern or someone else's life. Our entire life, we are being told who we should be, how we should behave, who we are meant to become, but the true self only reveals itself to us once we allow it, once we sit down with ourselves and do the work to get there. Every night in bed, before falling asleep, visualize the person you actually want to become. How does she behave? What does she do on her daily basics? How does she treat people? Who does she spend time with? Then start living as her. Stop waiting for permission or the best time to level up. Now is the best time. This present moment is all you have, so take it. And even during school, when school starts, try to maintain a certain routine. It doesn't really have to be complicated. Just set a simple 10 minutes morning routine and 10 minutes evening routine. For example, after waking up, drink water to hydrate and listen to positive affirmations while getting ready. And in the evening, it can be journaling, cleaning your space, skincare, whatever suits you the best. Don't try to put too many things into your morning and evening routine because it's all about consistency. And once it becomes too overwhelming, you won't be able to stick to it. When school starts, you are not only walking into school with different outfit or different hairstyle. You are walking into the school as a transformed version of you, who is more confident, radiant, and calm. The glow up isn't about proving anything to anyone. It's about proving to yourself that you can evolve, that you can choose who you want to be. So claim it, comment down below. I am stepping into my glow up era. Your glow up isn't happening someday. It's not when you finally have it all together. Your glow up starts today and it's already happening. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that it helped at least in some way. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel for more advice, tips and fun vlogs. I hope to see you in the next video as well.